While the other episodes have had more lighthearted topics, this week's episode is rather serious and deals with transphobia within the entertainment industry, specifically within the Broadway production of Jagged Little Pill. The stage is a place to tell stories that aren't told as much, not erase them. We all know and love Alanis Morissette, the Canadian alternative rock icon. Her most recognizable album, Jagged Little Pill, was released in June 1995. The album's first single, You Ought to Know, was released on July 6, 1995, and the album's fourth single, Ironic, was released on February 27, 1996. Ironic became Alanis Morissette's biggest hit, and she has since become a queer icon, openly discussing her experiences dating men and women. The lyrics within her songs have been interpreted as very queer. Her song You Ought to Know was reinterpreted as an emblem of queer rage in the staged musical of Jagged Little Pill. Jagged Little Pill premiered at the American Repertory Theater in Cambridge, Massachusetts on May 5, 2018 before transferring to Broadway. It began previews on November 3, 2019 at the Broadhurst Theater and had an official opening night on December 5, 2019. The musical was suspended on March 12, 2020 because of coronavirus, but reopened October 21, 2021, but closed again due to the second wave of coronavirus on December 17, 2021. The musical was nominated for 15 Tony Awards while it was closed and won 2 of them. Where is the drama? The issues began when the production started the process of a Broadway transfer. Jagged Little Pill initially drew outrage over concerns that one of its characters, Joe, was originally written during the Boston premiere to be gender nonconforming. But the creators changed the character to be a cisgender woman when the production came to Broadway, and denied ever intending the character to be non-binary. Facing a rapidly approaching reopening date, angry cast members, and public pushback, the producers issued a statement in mid-September 2021 addressing those concerns. The producers apologized and said they would hire a new team to revisit and deepen the script and partner with the Trevor Project and Trans Lifeline. Great! They partner with projects and hire new people to try and rewrite the script. This is just to cover up the bigger problems that lie deeper backstage. Former cast member Nora Shell, who is non-binary, said they were intimidated, forced, and coerced by members of the production team to put off urgent care for their polycystic ovarian syndrome in order not to inconvenience the show. Even worse, Shell said that their doctor told them she could not ethically continue to treat Shell if they remained in a work environment that would ask her to negate her medical needs. The producers responded to these allegations, hiring an outside firm to investigate the claims. Fellow non-binary ex-cast member Iris Menace said the hiring of a firm was not enough and claimed to have PTSD from the higher-ups' traumatizing behavior. While producers rushed to fix the bad press around the show before its reopening, and did for the most part, they failed to keep the cast healthy during the second wave of coronavirus, and the Broadway show had to be shut down officially before 2022 began. The Broadway show shut down with Joe as a cisgender character, but the national tour opened with Joe being portrayed as non-binary and played by a non-binary actor, righting the wrongs of the past. However, the wrongs that cannot be fixed come from the skewed power dynamics within a Broadway production between the higher-ups and the actors, especially actors who are more susceptible to hate and bigotry. Where is the drama? The issues began when the Broadway...
It's right here.
There she...